Both teams are out of the tunnel and locked and loaded in the driver's box. So let's take it to our bot whisperer, Pete, before the carnage begins. Pete, what do you got?
Well, I wanted to talk about Jason's Defender. And the inspiration, the seed, shall we say, was this little 1-pounder here that Jason built years ago, which is got a great little grabber and a nice little lifter after it picks its little enemy up. Jason actually has one of the largest jaw openings of any of the grappling robots here in the field. So it should be really interesting because Retrograde's quite a large bot, but that undercutter could prove to be the downfall.
All right, Pete, thanks so much for the history lesson. Defender, taking Retrograde in, getting a mouthful, and, oh, feeding it into the screws.
Yeah, they weren't able to get that lift. I think the fork got stuck on the wall there. Let's see if Defender can get a suplex going here. Or get him up on the upper deck.
Yeah, or just run it into the rails. Take it around the battle box. Remember, you can only hang onto your opponent for 30 seconds. Then it must be a catch and release program. Okay, well, this is interesting. Okay, well, there's the release after 10 seconds. A lot of bobbing and weaving so far. Retrograde trying to get under Defender, not working with those extended forks.
Yeah, we haven't seen that undercutter fire up for Retrograde yet. Nice job by Retrograde getting underneath.
All right, more than a minute in, not a lot of offensive points so far for Retrograde, who now has control of Defender. There are 3 critical categories on the judges' scorecard. It's damage, done by the primary weapon, aggression, and control as you're watching this match, which is more than halfway done.
Uh-oh, Defender getting a hold of Retrograde.
And now trying to use the upper deck to his advantage. Let's see if he can feed Retrograde into the screws. Nope, Retrograde gets out of there. A lot of pushing and shoving, some grappling, courtesy of Defender. Need to see a little bit more out of Retrograde, Kenny.
Yeah, they haven't been able to get that lifter going. And again, still haven't fired up that undercutter. I'd like to see them try to attack those wheels of Defender.
Little head-on-head collision. Oh, looks like Retrograde might be stuck and now is jarred free thanks to the assistance from Defender.
Yeah, those forks are so sharp, they keep getting caught in the walls.
Now, once again, trying to feed him into the screws attached to the upper deck.
Oh, this is close.
Under 30 to go. Kill saw's active and both bots get nailed in the underbelly.
A little shoe shine for both of those robots.
Pulverizer just misses Defender. Under 10 to go. These two will go the distance in a battle of rookies.
Oh.
And look at this. Yeah. Retrograde on fire to finish it up. So now this goes to the judges. All 3 are former BattleBots participants. Lisa Winter, Jason Bardis, and Derek Young, scoring on an 11-point system. Up to 5 points can be awarded for damage, 3 for aggression, 3 for control. Well, Kenny, I got to give Defender some credit for at least being super aggressive and in control throughout this match.
Yeah, they tried to stay on him. Retrograde showed some good defensive maneuvering, getting away from Defender. Almost had a couple good lifts as well, had some good hits, but, you know, I would have loved to see that undercutter fire up. We never saw that. Defender able to control the majority of this fight, in my opinion. Got him over towards the screws, rammed him into the walls a little bit.
And also keep in mind, the damage category, it's all about the damage done by your primary weapon. So that grappler, that grabber for Defender is their primary weapon. It's the blade for Retrograde, so keep that in mind when you hear the judges' ruling.
The results from the judges are in. The winner by unanimous decision is Defender!